Good morning, parents, faculty, and friends. My name is Gianna Gianetti, and I'm the current president of the Millbury chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. On behalf of the National Junior Honor Society, we would like to welcome you to this honorable occasion for the purpose of inducting new members. Would you please stand while Jenny Johnson leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. A student's acceptance in the National Junior Honor Society not only recognizes his or her achievements, but also provides an opportunity for further personal accomplishments. Becoming a member of the National Junior Honor Society is more than just an academic accomplishment. It is an accomplishment that highlights your character, citizenship, leadership, and service.
At this time, we would like to introduce our principal, Mr. Christopher Lowe, who will begin this morning's induction by lighting the candle of life.
In the process of selecting new members of the National Junior Honor Society, 5 basic qualities must be fulfilled. These qualities include scholarship, service, leadership, citizenship, and character. Current members of the National Junior Honor Society will review these qualities for their candidates. Sophia Andrianopoulos, current member of the National Junior Honor Society, will now speak on the quality of scholarship.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education is ended, for education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Nathan Shong, current member of the National Junior Honor Society, will now speak on the quality of service.
Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Thank you, Nathan. Nathan will now light the candle representing service.
Gianna Gianetti, current member of the National Junior Honor Society, will now speak on the quality of character.
Character is the forces within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each of us our individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and when once developed grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, striving daily to make the right choice. The problem with character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Thank you, Gianna. Gianna will now light the candle representing character. Dylan Clark, current member of the National Junior Honor Society, will now speak on the quality of leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus to lead is a substantive charge to each of our members.
Thank you, Dylan. Dylan will now light the candle representing leadership. Jenny Johnson, current member of the National Junior Honor Society, will now speak on the quality of citizenship.
Citizenship is the obligation that each member of our society faces to live up to the democratic ideals given to us by the founders of our country. The responsibilities each of us has to our home community, our state, and our nation are many. As good citizens, we are bound to live up to the laws and guidelines which unite us as civilized society. Good citizens work together to improve not only our lives, but the lives of all of our fellow citizens. Good citizenship requires that we remain strong and vigilant in protecting the freedoms and rights that have been granted to us and preventing injustice from entering our lives. The members of our chapter are called to live up to the highest standards of citizenship from this day forward.
Thank you, Jenny. Jenny will now light the candle representing citizenship. We now ask that Mr. Lowe and Mr. Mara come up to help with inducting new members. We will now induct the new members. We will tell you a little information about each individual to help you know each student a little bit better. If you could please hold your applause until after the last inductee, it would be appreciated. Paige Adams. Paige is an active member of the school's marching band. She also participates in environmental council and outside of school as part of her local Girl Scouts group. Valerie Elaine. Valerie was a student representative for the 8th grade Toys for Tots fundraiser. Outside of school, she's volunteered at a local food pantry. Lila Alves. Lila has been a member of the Millbury Junior High volleyball team as well as the track and field team. In addition to this, she participates in the Junior High Leadership Club. Outside of school, Lila enjoys donating to children in Brazil and other countries.
Claire Bertrand. Claire is a member of both Millbury Junior High soccer and track teams. She also participates in the school's ski club over the winter. In the warmer months, Claire water skis and volunteers at the Nipmuc Ski Club. Tegan Bashar. Tegan participates in community service acts, including the Toys for Tots fundraiser this past winter. She is on the school's track team, and outside of school, she has been on competitive gymnastics since she was 8. Adeline Canny. Adeline is a member of the Millbury High Band and recently was accepted into Central Mass districts. She was a member of the Millbury Junior Varsity soccer team. In addition to this, she was also one of the team captains. Outside of school, Adeline plays for the AAU softball team, where she is also a team captain.
Riley Karen. Riley is a 3-sport athlete, including basketball, soccer, and softball. She was a representative for the Toys for Tots fundraiser this past December. In addition to this, she volunteers for the Millbury Summer Start Sports Camp. Caroline Clayton. Caroline is a part of the varsity cheer team who are currently advancing to the national competition. She also participates on the junior varsity soccer team, where she was named captain. This spring, she can also be found participating in varsity track and field. Braden Corcoran. Braden is an active member of the junior high band where he is the percussion section leader. He also auditioned and was selected for the marching band drum line.
Jessica Christo. Jessica competes for the Millbury track and field team. When not on the track, she can also be found on the soccer field. For the past 10 years, Jessica has also been a member of H&H Dance Academy. Dylan DeSomito. Dylan is a current member of junior varsity baseball team. He also recently participated in a dodgeball tournament raising money for charity. During the summer months, Dylan volunteers at a sports camp, helping younger students find their love for athletics. Fiona Doe. Fiona was a representative for the Toys for Tots fundraiser this past December. Outside of school, Fiona has participated in volleyball clinic. She is also an active member of her church where she volunteers with younger students.
Morgan Federici. Morgan is a member of the junior high student leadership team. Outside of school, she participates in slam volleyball and volunteers at employment options. Diane Francisco. Diane is a member of the Millbury Junior Varsity Volleyball team. In addition to sports, Diane is part of the Millbury UNICEF Club. Outside of school, she participates in a Filipino church group. Madison Galicia. Madison was a representative for the junior high's Toys for Tots fundraiser this past December. She plays for the varsity soccer team and competed in both the SWCL and state meets last season.
Nathaniel Gurnick. Nathaniel is a current member of the junior leadership team. In addition to this work, he participates in the environmental council and is a member of the school's GSA. Lindsay Ho. Lindsay is a member of Millbury track and field team. In addition to this, she also participates in the student leadership group. Outside of school, she is a member of her church youth group. Grace Kelly. Grace has been a 2-year member of freshman volleyball team. This past fall, acting as team captain. Off the court, Grace also participates on the track team for school. When not playing on a sports team, Grace often volunteers with her church.
Lillian Mara. Lillian plays hockey for the CM Revs. She takes part in the school's environmental council. This past December, she participated in the Toys for Tots fundraiser. Finn Lagerholm. Finn was one of the captains of the Millbury JV soccer team. Finn is a leader in math class when working with others and participates in the school's recycling program through the environmental topics class. Jacob Ledge. Jacob was one of the captains of the Millbury JV soccer team. He also runs track, and to go along with his athletic accomplishments, he received A's each quarter he has attended Millbury Junior Senior High.
Emmeline Maroney. Emmeline participates in marching band and is in front of the ensemble. She continues her work with the arts as a member of the Worcester Children's Chorus. Emmeline is also part of the school's environmental council. Elizabeth Morose. Elizabeth dances competitively at her local studio. This past school year, she was on the school's volleyball team. In her free time, she takes art classes at the Worcester Art Museum. Mariah Muldrow. Mariah has been running track and field for the past 2 years. This past year, she had a role in the junior high play. Beyond her school accomplishments, Mariah runs a nonprofit organization called Twins for Kids.
Alexandra Nero. Alexandra has participated in dance for the past 11 years. Alexandra is a member of an all-star elite competition team for cheer. Alani Nguyen. Alani was the leader in the Toys for Tots drive. She volunteers at volleyball clinics helping younger kids. In addition to all of her other service, Alani donates to clothing to different states. Alana Pagliarulo. Alana loves to help and volunteer at her church. She plays volleyball and this past winter was a representative for Toys for Tots.
Robin Repeka. Robin is an outdoors club secretary. To go along with her responsibilities, she participates as a competition dancer and volunteers as an assistant dance instructor. Rachel Rukowitz. Rachel was accepted into Junior Central districts for her flute. She also made over 200 gift bags for the homeless at Girl Scouts. In addition to all of this, Rachel volunteered at the Massachusetts Envirothon in 7th grade. Xavier Salois. Xavier was a representative for the Toys for Tots fundraiser. This past December, he was a quarterback for the Millbury Junior High football team. In addition to this, he was also one of the team captains. He participated in both indoor and outdoor varsity track and placed in the top 10 in the state for the middle school long jump.
Rain Shaw. Rain is the social media manager for the school's Color Guard team. She recently worked tech crew for the 2022 Millbury High Fall Play, and outside of school is part of her church's CCD program. Unable to attend today was Lily Tarka, who was currently working on completing her American Red Cross babysitting course. She was a 2-year member of the Environmental Council and helped out as a costume department intern for the Millbury Drama Club. Liam Tucker. Liam was a representative for the Toys for Tots fundraiser this past December. Along with volunteering for Toys for Tots, Liam was one of the captains of the JV soccer team and runs track in the spring.
Maya Ware. Maya volunteers her time helping to feed the homeless in Worcester. When not volunteering, Maya plays on the AAU volleyball team and participates in Millbury Girls Track. Kaylee Wilbur. Kaylee was a representative for the Toys for Tots fundraiser this past December. She volunteers her time coaching both youth soccer and basketball. In addition to her time volunteering, Kaylee participates in unified basketball and track. Stephen Wiltshire. Stephen plays both junior high football and baseball. He had the honor of being the captain for both teams this year. In addition to playing on the field, Stephen volunteered at the start of all sports camp where he helped out with different sports activities throughout his time volunteering.
Can you please give a round of applause to our new inducted members? Now I'd like to invite our Assistant Principal, Mr. Mara, to lead the candidates to the Junior Honor Society Pledge. I ask that candidates now rise.
Good morning, everyone. Students, can you raise your right hand and please repeat after me? In accepting membership in the Millbury chapter of the National Junior Honor Society, we recognize the responsibilities that accompany this honor. We are determined to enact the goals of the society in a meaningful manner through our daily conduct as students of Millbury Memorial Junior Senior High School. We pledge to maintain high scholastic standing. To hold as fundamental in worth and untarnished character. To endeavor intellectually and courageously be leaders and good citizens. And to give ourselves freely in service to others. In doing so, we shall prove ourselves worthy of a place in the National Junior Honor Society. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Mara. I would like to give a brief brief background on our guest speaker, Gabriella Gerard. Gabriella is a senior at the Millbury Senior High School. She is the president of the Student Council, a current member of the National Honor Society, and, in a close competition, winner of the Social Studies Award in 8th grade. Outside of the school, she is a competitive dancer and plans on attending Providence College in the fall. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gabriella Gerard.
Good morning, and welcome to the National Junior Honor Society Induction Ceremony. I am honored to be here with you all today to celebrate the hard work and dedication of these exceptional young students. To the new inductees, I wanted to say congratulations. You should be incredibly proud of yourselves for achieving this milestone. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence have paid off. I'm extremely confident that you will continue to achieve great things as you move to high school and beyond. As you stand here today, you are joining a community of scholars, leaders, and individuals who are committed to making a positive difference in the world. The National Junior Honor Society is more than just academic achievement. It is about character, service, leadership, scholarship, and citizenship. You have already demonstrated your academic excellence, but your induction into the ceremony also signifies your commitment to these other important values. I remember the day I was inducted into the National Junior Honor Society. I was anxious, yet excited to see what the next chapter of my life held for me. Starting high school is a wonderful experience. I know that you all have big decisions to make regarding where you will be attending next year. However, my biased opinion is that Millbury gave me the experience of a lifetime. I have no doubt that each and every one of you will continue to make a difference in your community and in the world. You've shown that you are capable of achieving great things, and know that you will continue to set high standards for yourselves and others. You are the future leaders of our society, and I'm confident that you will do great things. As you move on to high school and beyond, remember that the values you have demonstrated here tonight will serve you well. Keep striving for excellence, be kind and compassionate to others, and never stop learning. You've already accomplished so much, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for each and every one of you. Once again, congratulations on your induction to the National Junior Honor Society. You should be incredibly proud of yourselves, and I wish you the best of luck as you continue on in your journey. Thank you, Gabby. Finally, we would like to extend our sincere congratulations to our newly inducted members. They have proven that they possess important characteristics and qualities that make an individual an achiever in everything that he or she does. We are confident that they will faithfully maintain the standards that have helped them find a place within the National Junior Honor Society. We understand and commend them on the hard work and determination that they have shown and wish them continued success. In closing, the members of the National Junior Honor Society would like to express their heartfelt thanks to the following individuals. To Gabriella Gerard for speaking at today's induction, to Mr. DiGregorio, Ms. LaRocca, Mr. Reno, Mr. Settle, and Mrs. Slater for their caring and professionalism in serving as our faculty council. To Superintendent Mr. Myers, Curriculum Coordinator Ms. Boutier, Director of People Services Ms. Ryan, and the school committee and our principals Mr. Lowe, Ms. Rigney, and Mr. Mara for their continued support of academic excellence here at Millbury Memorial Senior High School. To Mr. Baldini and Ms. Hinchy, this year's advisors to the National Junior Honor Society. To Ms. Gillis with her dedication and assistance with helping today's ceremony. To the junior and senior high faculty and staff who have worked tirelessly with our students to help them achieve success both in and out of the classroom. And especially to our family and friends for attending and sharing in this special occasion.
We thank you once again for attending this morning's ceremony. There will be a reception with light refreshments to welcome our new members immediately following the ceremony in the Media Center.